Well, as the saying goes, every vote counts, and oftentimes we laugh it off like it's perhaps a joke. One Dauphin-County couple thought it would be funny to write their names on a local ballot. Fox 43's Matt Maisel reports how they'd come to find out just how serious that decision was in this week's Capitol Beat.
Avi and Lindsay Hameroff of Lower Paxton Township were sitting at the kitchen table when they thought, could you imagine?
These several positions, and they were just blank, with no candidates running at all.
Their mail-in ballot had only one person running for the position of Inspector of Elections in their precinct. And Avi, a doctor at UPMC, always wanted to be politically active, so the Hameroffs, never thinking they'd win, wrote Avi's name in the blank space.
Thought it was, prime opportunity to sort of jump in and write my name in for a couple of the positions.
I was like, sure, you've got my vote.
And I said, wow, there's 2 votes already.
Funny thing about the position of Inspector of Elections, 2 people win. So 1 month later, the Hameroffs got this letter sent to their home.
Avi says, you'll never guess what letter I got in the mail. And I was like, I don't know, like a holiday card. And then he's like, I won the election for this job. And I was like, that's what you thought I was going to guess? Like, no one would ever guess that.
2 votes. That's all it took. Lindsay, a humor writer, thought it was funny. She even fired off this tweet. As a joke, we filled out his name and won. It immediately went viral. Except to some, this is no laughing matter.
While some people may jokingly write in their spouse or their neighbor, we hope they understand that there are serious reasons that these offices are on the ballot.
Jerry Fieser is Dauphin County's elections director. He says for every person who accepts a write-in win,
so auditor, constable,
there are stacks of rejections. Dozens of people who either didn't know or wrote their name in as a joke.
This is not something that somebody can just one day all of a sudden say, hey, yeah, I'll be out tomorrow to help at the polls.
Jerry and the other constituents in our county and in this district should take comfort in knowing, that's why I did do my due diligence.
Which is why, with a little training, Avi Hameroff plans to be Lower Paxton Township's newest minority inspector of elections. Minority because he got the second most votes. He'll help oversee election days at his precinct, check in voters, help with provisional ballots. It's a 4-year term and is ultimately a reminder any of us can serve, and that's no joke.
We welcome these opportunities where someone who didn't maybe expect to, but, they always say it only takes 1 vote.
In Lower Paxton Township, Dauphin County, Matt Maisel, Fox 43 News.